So in one of my older videos, a person left this comment. Based on what I understood from this comment, it seems that this person is having some difficulty understanding what somebody else is saying. And this person is also having some difficulty expressing his own ideas. And I figured that this is something that a lot of people deal with, hence this video. See, there are two problems. The first, obviously, is that you are not understanding what the other person is saying. That can happen because of two reasons. First is that you don't know the words that the other person is saying. So it is a problem of lack of vocabulary. The other problem is that you are not used to listening to other people speak in English, which is why you are having some difficulty understanding what somebody else is saying in English. To fix this, you need to read more and you need to listen more. When you read, you become familiar with different words that are there in the language that are used. And when you listen, you get familiar with how the words are pronounced, and you also get used to different ways in which people speak. When you come across a word that you don't know, do a Google search to see what does the word mean, how it is pronounced, and try to use this word in a sentence. There are literally crores of videos on YouTube that you can watch for free, and that will help you improve your listening skills. First, watch the video with subtitles and then without subtitles. Usually these videos are about 10 to 15 minutes long, so they are not super long and super boring. If you don't know which videos to watch, TED Talks are a great place to start. And I think all of the videos have subtitles also. You can also listen to people like Jay Shetty, Gaur Gopal Das, and Beer Biceps. They produce content in English, and those videos will not only help you practice your listening skills, you will learn a lot from those people also. Start by watching their most watched videos because they are usually the best videos on their channels. Now coming to the second problem, which is speaking with others. You start to speak, but then you forget words. Again, this can be for a couple of reasons. You don't have the vocabulary needed to talk about that particular topic, or you are just nervous. If you don't have the vocabulary, reading and listening will help. You should also learn words that are most commonly used in your area of work. For example, you mentioned that you are a mobile shopkeeper, so you need to talk about different recharges, different plans, their benefits, etc. So try to learn about terms that are going to be used while talking about these things. Also try to learn words that you can use instead of another word. For example, if you want to say that a particular plan offers 100 SMS per day to a customer, you can also say that the plan offers 100 text messages per day. In other words, try to also learn some synonyms of words that you are going to use quite commonly. Now, if you don't know the word or its synonyms, you can try to describe the word to the other person. If you don't know that either, then you can just use some gesture. For example, this would be the gesture for calling somebody. This would be the gesture for texting, I guess. Now, if you get nervous while speaking, that is because you just have not had the chance to speak as much. And to fix that, you need to speak more. There is a YouTuber named Alina Reyes. She posted a video about a WhatsApp buddy system. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description. You can use her website to find some people to talk to practice English with. Talk to them in your free time. Now, if you are shy about talking to those people, you can also just practice speaking by yourself. Open the camera app on your phone and just talk about anything that you find interesting. The reason I'm suggesting you to record the conversation is because that way you also get to hear what mistakes you are making, both in terms of your grammar and your pronunciation. And while you are watching the videos that you recorded, try to remember any word that you forgot. One thing though, if you are trying to improve your English, it is going to take time. People who say that you can become fluent in 7 days or 14 days are lying. I'm not discouraging you. I'm just asking you to be realistic with your expectations. Okay? Good luck in your English journey. Leave a comment if you have got questions still, and I'll get back to you. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then just leave a like and share this video with somebody. And make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.